Do you guys remember WEBKINZ? What? You don't? Well, allow me to show you this to regain your memory.
What's the coolest thing about WEBKINZ? So many pets to choose from. Contests! Decorating my pet's room. The secret code that unlocks WEBKINZ World. Toys! Food! Prizes! Shopping for clothes. Giving my pet a bubble bath. Games! Meeting friends at the clubhouse. New staff! The time! The coolest thing is everything!
The coolest thing is everything WEBKINZ.
Get a parent's permission before going online. Each sold separately.
What was that? Why do I remember this advert so well? It kind of haunts me to this day, actually. But what is WEBKINZ exactly? For the little ones that don't know. It's a children's website that forces you to buy a plush animal from the store, in real life that is, and then use the code that came with said animal to get a digital version of it in the online game to play and care for it. As a young lad, I loved this game. In a way, it shaped my childhood. There was no way I would abandon it for anything else in the world. Until I left it for Club Penguin, but that's besides the point. Come with me as we relive fond memories of the past on the site known as WEBKINZ. It was back in 3rd grade, I think. It was for me when the popularity boom known as WEBKINZ hit, and I don't think society was ready for it. WEBKINZ were everywhere. My teacher that year had a special WEBKINZ day, I think every couple of weeks, where the class could bring their favorite stuffed friend to school and play around with them on the class's computers at the end of the day. It was also that year when my sister on her birthday received not 1, not 2, not even 3, but at least 6, maybe even as much as 10 WEBKINZ from her friends and family. She got so many that she was nice enough to give me one, a small lion which became my first of many WEBKINZ that I owned. This introduced me to the phenomenon of WEBKINZ. Let's begin. So, this is a little embarrassing. I couldn't seem to remember my username and password. Well, it has been at least 10 years, so let's just create a new account.
Hello there. I'm Ms. Birdie. I run the adoption center here in Kinsville. Are you looking to start a new account on WEBKINZ World? If so, let's begin. Please choose one of these free pets. If you have an adoption code, you can either skip adopting a free pet or add it after you've created your account. Okay, now all we need to know before we can send this pet home with you is their name and whether they are a boy or a girl.
I remember that as a kid, I played this virtual game so much that I would spend hours a day playing the mini-games and getting the in-game currency. Then I would take the currency and spend it to expand my WEBKINZ's house. Since I had lots of pets, I needed a room for each and every one of them. No WEBKINZ gets left behind. I remember everyone else at school being so jealous of me and how much money I had in the game. I must have been the richest WEBKINZ player ever. Or at least in my classroom. I remember my house being maybe 20 plus rooms big, which I remember being pretty huge. Now I feel I should mention that one Christmas my sister got a polar bear. She quickly rushed over to the computer to enter her digital code to get her new friend in the game. This is where it gets kind of weird though. She wanted to name it Snowball. Isn't that a cute name for a polar bear? Of course, since she was really young back then, she turned to me to ask how to spell it on the game. Snowbwl. Snowball. Or Snowbowl. I told her how to spell Snowbowl. I guess I didn't know how to spell either back then. And the thing is that once you register your pet and choose a name for it, you can't change it later on. So she was stuck with Snowball as her pet's name. so she wasn't too happy with me. WEBKINZ was my childhood, and I remember spending countless hours on this painfully average website. I'm honestly surprised they haven't shut down the site by now. I mean, why did Club Penguin have to go? Club Penguin. It was amazing how popular the online game was, and I will never forget the site and how it shaped my childhood. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. Happy 2019. Can you believe that 2018 is over? I can't. This year flew by. So remember to subscribe and to never forget to keep drawing. I'll see you in the next video.